Hey y'all, it's Alicia and welcome back to Alicia's Crafty Hoplop. Happy hump day y'all, happy hump day. Well, I'm doing this video on Tuesday night and that's because, as I told y'all, we have a lot of construction right outside our window, both in the lanai. That's where they're doing like the sawing and the pouring and the chit-chattering, and then at the front of the house in my other craft space and my art making space, there's jackhammering and you can't hear a thing, y'all. So I've either been recording my videos early morning, like 6 a.m., or I've been doing them the night before. Now, you may hear the husband reacting, and that's because the debate is on TV. And, I was raised, especially in our community, that, try to keep religion and politics out of your daily chat, because it's surely a way to have people start arguing. And I think that's mostly true. But I do want to say one thing, y'all. Your vote really matters this time. Like, it really matters. I'm constantly being asked to register to vote, but technically, because of the type of status I have in the US, I can't vote. I could, because they're offering me a ballot, but I wouldn't do that because that's A, illegal, and B, because that's how you skew an election. But I will say this, whether you are in favor of one side or the other, this vote matters. They're split 48-48, y'all, with a very small percentage that's undecided. And you have to decide what your priorities are. I will tell you this, 7,000 people are still dying a day from COVID. 7,000 a day. That's a confirmed number, not a made up number. Right now we have over 200,000 people that have died from COVID. That should be our number one issue. People say, well, what about the economy, Alicia? My husband is very fiscally conservative, y'all. He's what you call a red Democrat, meaning he's socially more liberal-minded, but fiscally, he's super conservative, my husband. But even my super conservative husband is saying, what good is the economy if everyone's gone? And the economy is affected by COVID. So if we don't solve COVID, the economy is going to go to crap no matter what plan is put in place. You can make up whatever you want. That's just a real fact on the ground. If COVID does not start to get under better control in the States, everyone's businesses are going to suffer. So that's like whatever way you're going to vote. And believe me, COVID does not care if you're a Republican, a Democrat, a Rhino, an independent. It doesn't care, y'all. It just doesn't care. It doesn't care if you are middle class, if you're in the 1%, that's probably now 0.5%, or if you're like someone who lives paycheck to paycheck. COVID doesn't care. It's an equal opportunist. So your vote this time matters. And I know that voting is scary, especially for people who are not supposed to venture out of the house. Then get a mail-in ballot, y'all. If ever a time that your voice, I think voting is a privilege. I really do. I think it's a really important privilege. But it's the only way, whatever you want to have happen in the next 4 years, well, then you got to vote. You can't complain after if you don't like the outcome if you didn't go and vote. So I'm just strongly encouraging everyone, whether you're voting Republican or Democrat, Trump or Biden, get out there, y'all, and vote. And I'm just going to remind you, 7,000 people are still dying a day in America. That's serious. And to think about that really carefully. And also remember that and how important it is to wear a mask and to wash your hands, y'all. All right, sorry, that was my get out and vote speech. So if you hear my husband reacting, he's reacting to Biden and Trump on the TV. All right, so I got a couple of things to share with you. The first is I got my cocoa and Reno dies, and they're so cute, y'all, and I didn't have time to cut them out for you. Guys, my hand is hurting, and I had to go run some errands, and after that, that was it for me. So I got the die I love. This one says Happy Halloween. Let me show you like this. You see how it says Happy Halloween? And I'll tell you what made me fall in love with this. It was this total sugar skull setup. And I will totally be using these, like, not just for Halloween. And I know that. Yeah, I love it. And then it comes with Halloween. It comes with this banner for Dios de los Muertos, Day of the Dead. And it comes with a cactus banner piece. I love these banner pieces. And now I know where this frame came from. So I love these. And it comes with a little ghost and a little bat. I'm in love. So this is my first time ordering with Cocoa and Reno. It comes with a cute little carrying case. I'm thrilled with these. Just thrilled. What a good deal for this, actually. So I'm really happy I ordered these, y'all. I love them. All right, so that was my one share. The next is I finally ordered myself a stamp. You know, it's funny. I've ordered things like this for other people as a goodie, but I ordered it from this shop. It's called Mitten Made Curious. Great customer service. Look how cute this little folder is, this little steampunk folder. I love it. And it actually gave me a great idea. And look at these amazing goodies she tucked in. Oh my gosh, I can't show you even what they are because I'm going to use them for something. And she sent me these extra chipboard pieces as a gift. I'm a big fan of this shop, I gotta tell you. This is an amazing little shop. Look at these great goodies. I mean, talk about a nice little perk. Look at that, y'all. All right, so I got this stamp and it says, created by Alicia Wagman. And it is a hand over a mystic ball. I love it, I love it, I love it. So that's my little share, and that shop is Mitten Made Curious. And look at this cute little folder. So cute, y'all. All right, so that was my next share. Now, I have a small DT haul, but before I do that, I'll share, I went and picked up a couple of these for a friend. Some Boo and some Eek from Michael's. And so I picked those up for a friend. And while I was there, Patty, Life with Patty, showed these on her channel. And I love them, so I went and got a couple for myself. Now, her head was broken off. This was the last one. It's two skeletons dancing, but I kind of thought that was funny. The head's in there if I want to reattach it, but I may leave it like that. And then I got the table, and look, that piece is broken off. I said to the manager, why are they all broken? And she's like, people manhandle them. And I'm like, ugh. But they were 40% off, so that's a really good price. Like, so this was like $3.50. It was a really good deal. So I got those. All right, that was it for Michael's teeny haul. Told y'all that was it. All right, now on to the DT. All right, y'all. Well, the first thing is you need to know that they got in their Harvest Caramel Pumpkin Spice candies, and I have been slowly collecting all sorts of weird American candies to send our international friends. I also just bought some of these to tuck in. I'll show you the other flavor. With rack packages I've been sending out, I've also been sending out the caramel apple filled ones, but I also got a bunch to send to our international folks because they were saying that they love like all the weird American candy, and I thought it would be really, really fun to send them a whole bunch. So I also picked up today Chico Stick, which I have not seen in a long time, like since I was a kid, and it's crunchy peanut butter rolled in toasted coconut. Oh yeah. Oh, they're gonna get a whole bunch of weird candy. So I got that. And then Erica, my newbie swap partner, E. Johnson Woodson, got a wonderful package from somebody as a prize pack, and it gave me such a good idea because I wanted to send Linda's mom a little something with her card, and I didn't know what to send her. And I asked Linda, like, what's her favorite kind of treat? But look what I got, y'all. I got a large print crossword. I got a large print word find, and then I got another large print word find. So I thought I would send these to Linda's mom with her card, and a few other little treats. So I picked up that. So thank you, Erica, because you're the reason I got that idea. All right, y'all. I love these shoe bins. They're actually meant for shoes. I have them all in my fine art cupboard in pink. I wanted them all the same color. Almost all my stuff out here is turquoise, my favorite teal color, and in my cupboard, all my bins are pink and labeled nicely. But they don't have them in pink anymore, so now they had them in navy blue. Not so happy about mixing the colors, but I needed them, so I got some of these. So for those of you looking for these, they are back in stock, at least at my DT. I got a pack of the notepads because I was running low and I'm working on something. So I got that. This is a new item at the DT. All right, y'all, especially Kathy's favorite things and everyone girly. This is those electric face washers that I overpaid for one in New York a long time ago. Now they're at the DT and they come with 2 AAA batteries. They did have a nice teal one and I wanted that one, and I would have gotten these for other people, but there were only 2 and the teal one was broken. So I ended up having to get the red, and I couldn't get it for anyone. I would have gotten this as a goodie for people. So maybe keep an eye out for this. They did have some more lip scrub in, and I needed some for my rack packages. So I got that. Y'all, The poinsettias are in. So I got a couple of packages of these. I also got the gnomes are in. So I got a couple of these. I love him. And I'm going to alter him up a little, but I love him. Love, love, love. And I got a couple of angel wings. And y'all can guess what I'm going to do with that. And then, I don't know if you guys know what these are. These are called cover-ups. My aunt taught me about these. They're so much better than saran wrap, y'all. And at the dollar store, you get, at the DT, you get 17 for $1. And basically, they fit tightly over bowls. So, you know, like, if you have, like, a bowl of berries and you just want to cover it with saran wrap in the fridge, perfect. So they're called cover-ups, and it's a variety pack. They also have large cover-ups for, like, when you're making cake batter or cookie batter and you want to keep it in the fridge. Yeah, really good. All right, then I also picked up more of these, and you're all like, what the heck is she hauling all these shower curtain rods for? I am using these to make rag wreath mini wreaths. That's what I'm using them for, y'all. And I also got some of these. I'll have this in my kitchen, but I needed some of these for my craft area. And last but not least, I got this big blue bin. I want you to see it. Because Misty orders from Amazon these kind of CD or DVD holder boxes to put her greeting cards in. And this is very similar, y'all. Very similar. So I bought a bunch of these because I plan on building up a card stash. Not 691 like Misty, maybe like 20. And I did find the Beacon Spray adhesive that I think it was Sam who showed on her DT haul. And last but not least, where is it? I hauled this really funky, beautiful LA Colors nail polish inspired by Kathy's Favorite Things, and it's number 568, y'all. And it's super cool looking. So that, and more of my iridescent, these are the iridescent snowflakes I use to make embellishments. And that's it, y'all. That is my Michaels DT Cocoa and Reno haul. I don't know what you're up to today. I am doing a lot of cleaning and craft reorg. I have a work day, and then after the work day, all I'm doing is reorging, because I told you I made an unholy mess making all the rack packages and the Happy Meals and all that, and I promised the husband. So I started on it tonight, and I have to finish it tomorrow, because he's getting a bone stimulator, y'all. So they're coming on Friday to fit him with a special machine to help his bones. And so that whole front area right now is a disaster. So I got to get it in shape before the medical staff come out here. And also, you just can't live like that. It's an unholy mess. So that's what I'm going to be working on today. By the time we do our craft live on Thursday, the house should be back in order. Not a very fun, exciting day, but I've had a lot of making time this week. And I will still take time to make, for sure. But I've done more making than anything else, and it certainly has really helped me. You know, I said this to y'all. I had a really rough week last week because I put off making to do all household chores and work chores and everything else, and it was a mistake. Because then, you know, I had this whole pain bout, and I was super frustrated. And then on my making day, my husband kept interrupting, and I was like, by the time I was done, I was so frustrated. I should have heeded Miss Sheila's advice, and I have this week, and I'm so much happier. Each and every day, I set aside time now, no matter what, to make. Whether it's just an hour, like it's going to probably only be tomorrow because I have so much reorg to do, still, that's an hour, and that's a blessing. So I want to remind each of you that, you know, it helps me deal with the pain that I'm living with, and it also just keeps me sane, you know. It's just that simple. I'm wishing for you a happy and a creative and healthy week, and I will see you all hopefully tomorrow at the live. We are doing how many embellishments can you make in an hour? It's a little craft challenge, and it's good for us because it helps us build up our stashes and our things for our collabs and our swaps. So I hope to see all of you there 7:30 Eastern Daylight Time. All right, y'all. Happy hump day to you. Happy hump day.